Welcome to the Explainer. Now, if you've ever looked at a board exam and felt this massive wave of panic wash over you, just take a deep breath. It's really not a monster. Think of it more like a puzzle. And today, we are going to solve it together. We're cracking open a Class 9 English model paper tailored to the BISC Cohort and KPK board pattern. The whole paper revolves around one really cool theme from Unit 14, Biodiversity in Pakistan. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to structure your answers to guarantee success.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap. Number 1, Section A, Objective MCQs. Number 2, Section B, Short Questions and Comprehension. Number 3, Section C, Translation and Grammar. And finally, Number 4, Section C, Composition.
Section A, Objective MCQs. Let's hit the ground running with this rapid-fire challenge. 15 marks, right here.
All right, here's the first block of questions. Question 1 asks about the markhor, Pakistan's national animal. What's its classification? The answer is near threatened. Question 2, which bird is most at risk of extinction in Pakistan? That would be the red-headed vulture. Moving on to question 4, the Indus River dolphin faces threats mainly due to what? The answer is water regulatory barrages and entanglements in fishing nets. And for question 5, which noun is uncountable? The answer is water. You can count forests, you can count mountains, but you can't just count water without a measurement, like a glass or a bucket. Make sense?
Now, what's really interesting about this next bit is this tricky vocabulary word from question 3, extirpation. In the context of our biodiversity theme, this doesn't just mean a population got a little bit smaller. No, it means to remove or destroy totally. It's the localized extinction of a species. Understanding this deep level of vocabulary is exactly what examiners are looking for.
Let's keep that momentum going through questions 6 to 10. Question 6 looks at the word blessed in the phrase Pakistan is blessed with several natural beauties. Here, it functions as a verb or a participle adjective. For question 7, Kirthar National Park is located where? The answer is Sindh. Question 8 tests those dictionary skills. Which word comes first? The answer is barrages, because B-A-R comes before B-E-A in beauty or bionin in biodiversity, right? It's just alphabetical order. For question 10, stating that a snow leopard lives in the Himalayas is a declarative sentence because, well, it's simply stating a fact and ending with a period.
Let's spotlight this vocabulary from question 9. Endemic. The answer is regularly found in a particular place or among a particular group. Understanding this word is absolutely crucial when looking at local wildlife. If a species is endemic to Pakistan, it means it naturally belongs there and literally nowhere else in the world. It's an exclusive local.
Okay, let's finish Section A strong. Question 11 asks for the syllables in the word inadequate. Let's break it down together. In, ad, equate, tate. That is 4 syllables. Question 12 requires proper capitalization, which gives us Chitral Gul National Park is in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. For question 13, we need the passive voice of human activities are destroying natural habitats. Since the original is present continuous, the passive rule requires are being plus the past participle. That gives us natural habitats are being destroyed by human activities. Question 14, synonym for preserving, that's conserving. And finally, question 15, the punctuation between slow and growing is a hyphen to create a compound adjective. Boom! First 15 marks secured.
Moving right along, Section B, Short Questions and Comprehension. Now we're looking at deeper reasoning.
Let's check out the very first short question here. What are the major factors posing threats to the remaining biodiversity of Pakistan? Notice how that's framed. It isn't asking for just one reason. It wants the major factors plural. So how do we lock down the full 3 marks here?
To grab those full 3 marks, you need a confident, declarative answer straight from the source text. The major threats are overexploitation, loss of natural habitat, deforestation, overgrazing, soil erosion, salinity, and waterlogging. Listing these out clearly and concisely, that shows the examiner you have perfectly grasped the core concepts. No fluff needed.
Now, Section B also throws a poetry paraphrasing challenge your way for 5 marks. You might see a classic stanza like this one from Wordsworth. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. The trick to paraphrasing isn't just mindlessly swapping words, it's about untangling the poetry into clear modern prose.
And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how to untangle it. The original poetic lines transform into Just like the countless stars twinkling across the Milky Way, these flowers stretched in an unending row along the bay's edge. See? It captures the exact same imagery, the absolute abundance of the flowers compared to stars, but formatted into a straightforward sentence that will easily secure full marks.
All right, great job so far. Section C, translation and grammar. This is the final boss battle, testing your bilingual mastery.
For contextual translation, you have to apply a direct one-to-one mapping technique. Take this sentence. The Indus River dolphin is a freshwater-dwelling species found in the Indus River. The model solution maps this perfectly to the Urdu structure. Sindh ki andi dolphin मीठे पानी में रहने वाली एक नस्ल है जो दरियाई सिंध में पाई जाती है. You take the English terms and place them naturally right into the Urdu syntax.
Let's break down another short sentence translation. Deforestation is causing severe soil erosion. The real secret to unlocking this is knowing your specific environmental vocabulary in both languages. Deforestation directly translates to janglat ki katai. Soil erosion connects to zamini katao. Once you have those anchor words, you just assemble them. Janglat ki katai shadid zamini katao ka bais ban rahi hai. See how that flows?
Still in Section C, but moving on to composition.
This part provides a fragmented outline, so let's see how this narrative builds out. Step 1 sets the scene. Friends promise to help each other. Step 2 introduces the conflict. A bear appears and one friend selfishly climbs a tree. Step 3 is our clever twist. The other friend plays dead. Step 4 is the climax. The bear sniffs and leaves. And steps 5 and 6 provide the resolution and the lesson. Your job is to take these sequential beats and flesh them out into a really compelling narrative arc with descriptive language.
But hey, here's a crucial point that students forget all the time. An excellent story always requires a strong title at the top and a clear moral at the bottom. Without them, you're literally just throwing easy points away. For this story, the model paper suggests the title, A Friend in Need is a Friend Indeed, and the moral, Beware of Fair Weather Friends. Don't leave those 6 marks to chance. To round out the technical exam requirements, we finish with translating Urdu sentences back into English. Let's quickly decode a couple of these. Pakistan mein bahut se nayat parinde paya jate hain simply becomes Pakistan has many rare birds. And the critical environmental message, Hame darak nahi katne chahiye, translates smoothly to, we should not cut trees. Simple, direct, and accurate.